Tell us how that kind of works.
Yeah, so case flow is basically the whole chain of events that happens during customer acquisition, right? It's the media buys or the organic inbound traffic. We can do media buy with either Google Ads or Google LSA. We like to start with Google LSA because that usually shows the highest return on investment right away. Once we get a customer that has interest on the service, in this case, divorce law, then we usually follow up with either text messages, emails to get them booked on a call.
Gotcha.
Once that call is booked, yeah. Yeah, once that book is called and we pre-qualify them, and if it's a good fit for one of our customers, we'll book them on their calendar.
What kind of CRMs do lawyers usually use?
So we don't do anything that's on their end. Of course, this is a full automated system we've built and designed.
Okay,
It
gotcha.
ties in, yeah, we actually use Go High Level, but it's very much customized or tailored to divorce. And
Gotcha.
even from the CRM, we can do conversion tracking, revenue tracking. We can even break it down to what the close rate is for our customers, meaning like, hey, we sent you 10 leads. How many did you actually close?
You know my favorite platform, right?
Yes, I know which one it is. Yeah, that table.
Airtable. So I've done the same thing that High Level does with Airtable, but we don't go there.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, Go High Level is just a robust CRM, right? You can
I
have
would
the
prefer HubSpot though any day. Like HubSpot, I think is a price point for high level is so much better, and I think it's like kind of like how Klaviyo came into the mix for email platforms versus Mailchimp. Mailchimp was better than Bronto and iContact. It's like these platforms they come into the mix, they get
and
popular, and
emails.
then they get
Yeah,
lazy. They don't
yeah.
want to. So I think high level is the new kid on the block that I think is doing pretty
It
well.
happens. It happens in the service industry, man. Customers or companies get a ton of customers, and then they just don't want to make a lot of changes. They can't.
Yeah,
You,
because it's all about money at that point. It's like all
yeah,
about revenue, especially when they go public. It's all about like, numbers. That's why it's always good to see that smaller companies are doing better or coming up better.
of course. Yeah, that's why smaller companies get bought up by bigger companies, right? Because they tap into an innovation that is very successful, and they prove it. So now a bigger company is going to want it for their customers because they know that's what works.
Gotcha.